War movies, they're not just films, they're stories that make us cry, inspire us, and leave us haunted. They remind us of the sacrifices that shaped history and the resilience of the human spirit. Today, we're counting down 10 must-watch war movies ranked, a list of unforgettable masterpieces that capture every facet of combat, camaraderie, heroism, chaos, and loss. Whether you're a fan of gripping action, historical retellings, or emotionally charged dramas, stick around. These cinematic gems will change the way you see war and humanity itself. Number 10. Lone Survivor. Starting off our list is Peter Berg's Lone Survivor. Based on Marcus Luttrell's real-life account of Operation Red Wings, this 2013 film is nothing short of gripping. The story follows a 4-man Navy SEAL team on a high-stakes mission in Afghanistan to locate a Taliban leader. But when their mission goes south, it turns into a devastating battle for survival. What sets Lone Survivor apart is its authenticity, both in the action sequences and the emotional gut punches. You witness courage but also sacrifice as the team fights against impossible odds. Mark Wahlberg delivers a career-defining performance, making this not just a must-watch war movie, but a powerful lesson in survival and brotherhood. Number 9. Platoon. At number 9 is Platoon, the 1986 masterpiece directed by Oliver Stone. What makes this film stand out isn't just its visceral depiction of the Vietnam War, it's the fact that Oliver Stone lived it. Drawing on his own experiences as a soldier, Stone crafts a deeply personal and gritty look at the conflict. With an ensemble cast including Willem Dafoe and Charlie Sheen, Platoon doesn't shy away from portraying the toll war takes on the human spirit. Nominated for 8 Academy Awards and taking home 4, including Best Picture, this movie is a haunting reminder of the chaos and moral complexities of war. It's not an easy watch, but it's an essential one for any true cinema fan. Number 8. Zero Dark 30. Coming in at number 8 is Kathryn Bigelow's Zero Dark 30. This gripping dramatization of one of the biggest manhunts in history, the hunt for Osama bin Laden, blends real-world events with high-octane suspense. Jessica Chastain shines as Maya, a CIA analyst, whose relentless efforts lead to the mission that changed history. While the film has sparked debates over its accuracy and depiction of interrogation methods, there's no denying the tension and complexity it brings to the table. It's a slow burn, but when the climactic raid scene hits, you'll understand why Zero Dark 30 is on this list. Number 7. Hacksaw Ridge. At number 7, we've got Hacksaw Ridge, a jaw-dropping tale of courage set during World War II. Directed by Mel Gibson, this film tells the remarkable story of Desmond Doss, a conscientious objector who single-handedly saved 75 soldiers during the Battle of Okinawa without ever bearing arms. Andrew Garfield delivers a standout performance as Doss, bringing to life a story of unwavering faith and humanity in the face of one of the deadliest conflicts in history. It's intense, it's emotional, and it's unforgettable. A must-watch for anyone who loves stories of true heroism. Number 6. 1917. At number 6 is 1917, a film that's as much an artistic triumph as it is a war story. Directed by Sam Mendes and shot to appear as one continuous take, this 2019 film immerses viewers like no other. Set during World War I, 1917 tells the story of 2 British soldiers tasked with delivering an urgent message to prevent a doomed offensive. The film's unique presentation isn't just a gimmick, it pulls you into the action, making you feel the relentless urgency of their mission. With masterful cinematography, breathtaking production design, and an emotionally rich story, 1917 isn't just a movie, it's an experience. Number 5. The Hurt Locker. Crashing into the 5th spot is another Kathryn Bigelow masterpiece, The Hurt Locker. This 2008 film zooms in on the dangerous life of an explosive ordnance disposal team during the Iraq War. The stakes couldn't be higher. One wrong move, and you're vaporized. Jeremy Renner's portrayal of Sergeant William James is captivating, delivering a character as flawed as he is fearless. The tension is electric, each scene brimming with suspense. Winning 6 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, The Hurt Locker is both an adrenaline rush and a sobering reflection on the toll war takes on the human psyche. Number 4. Dunkirk. At number 4 is Christopher Nolan's Dunkirk, a masterpiece that turns the evacuation of 338,000 soldiers into a cinematic tour de force. Depicting land, air, and sea perspectives simultaneously, Nolan turns what could be a simple rescue operation into one of the most intense experiences ever put to film. From Hans Zimmer's nerve-fraying score to breathtaking visuals, this World War II drama immerses you completely into its survival story. This isn't just a war movie, it's a sensory experience. Number 3. Saving Private Ryan. The first thing someone will often say when discussing Steven Spielberg's 1998 classic war feature is if someone can make it through the Omaha Beach D-Day scene, they can make it through the rest of the movie. The reason for this is that the opening 10-minute sequence of Saving Private Ryan is one of the most accurate depictions in cinema. Raw, unwavering portrayals of lost limbs and the horrifying injuries soldiers endured make this incredibly difficult to watch, but well worth it to experience one of the most iconic war features ever made. Saving Private Ryan takes its inspiration from multiple accounts, but it isn't directly based on a single true story like many others on this list. However, in no way does that make it any less deserving of must-watch status. Not only is its D-Day landing scene one of the most accurate portrayals ever, but the performances from those involved, the cinematography, and the filming techniques have gone on to inspire endless other recreations of war across all forms of media. It is one of the most influential and iconic war films ever made, and will likely remain that way forever. Number 2. All Quiet on the Western Front, 2022. Originally released in 1930 as one of the most accurate depictions of World War I, the 2022 adaptation of Erich Maria Remarque's harrowing novel All Quiet on the Western Front is a must-watch depiction of WWII from a point of view not often seen in big-name productions. It's told from the side of the young German soldiers sent into the treacherous unknown of the world's first war, and depicts the heart-wrenching torment and fear these young boys went through in battle. The movie focuses on the story of Paul Bäumer as he quickly discovers what life is like on the front lines of war, as well as showing the negotiations of the armistice to cease all fighting. All Quiet on the Western Front became one of the most awarded non-English features ever honored at the Academy Awards for its outstanding cinematography and score. It remains a depiction of World War I that everyone should see from the perspective of the German soldiers who fought it. Number 1. Schindler's List. Filmed primarily in black and white with the exception of a significant splash of color, this 1993 classic war feature is arguably one of the most unforgettable of all time. Telling the story of Oskar Schindler, Schindler's List can be gut-wrenching and demanding to sit through at times, but it depicts the heroic actions of one man that everybody should know the name of. Single-handedly responsible for saving the lives of more than 1,000 Polish Jewish people during the catastrophic events of the Holocaust, Oskar Schindler is one of the most heroic individuals of the time. Steven Spielberg's epic historical film depicts his story alongside the unwavering violence of one of history's deadliest genocides. Its visual storytelling is outstanding and sometimes difficult to watch, but it is one of the most important war films ever created. These films don't just tell stories of war, they tell stories of humanity, survival, and sacrifice. Which of these have you seen? And which ones are you adding to your watch list? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Movie Sci-Fi for more deep dives into cinematic masterpieces. Until next time, keep exploring the cinematic universe.